Hey everyone, Matt here from Generator Mart, and when you're shopping for portable generators, you'll notice one similarity across a lot of your options, and that is a lot of these generators are going to be powered by gasoline. However, in the last couple years, we have seen the rise of dual fuel generators that give you the ability to run on propane as well as gas. But are they really worth the extra money just to get another fuel source? Let's take a look at them and figure that out together. So starting off, on my left here we've got Duramax generators that are both dual fuel options, Generacs on my right that are gasoline only. And let's take a look at just how propane compares to gasoline as a fuel type. The first biggest difference is that propane is going to last a lot longer than gasoline will. If you store gasoline in these generators, that fuel starts to break down in just about a month or two of sitting without usage. Whereas propane, like these generators can run, will last you much longer and can be stored years at a time without any issue. Another big plus of propane is just how cleanly it runs. These generators, when they're running on propane, will have about half the carbon monoxide emissions that they will when they run on gasoline, meaning that propane is just a cleaner fuel overall and something that you can feel good about if you're watching your green footprint. The other great thing about these generators is just how much flexibility they offer you, because again, they are dual fuel, not just propane. So if you want to run gasoline, you can do that. And if you want or need to run propane, you can do that as well. And it's really just as easy as turning a dial on the face of the generator and hooking up the supplied propane hose. Both of these are going to come with a hose that looks just like this that can be attached and detached as needed. So whatever fuel you're looking to run, you can run it with ease. Now at this point, you're probably asking yourself, if dual fuel offers me so many great benefits, why would I not just buy that every time? And while dual fuel is great, there are a couple drawbacks to running propane that you should know about before you buy it. One of the biggest disadvantages of running propane through a portable generator is that you actually do lose some of the output capacity of that generator. For instance, the Duramaxes beside me both lose between 5 and 10% of their output capacity when they're running on propane versus gasoline. The other nice thing about staying with just gasoline like these Generacs is you actually usually get more runtime as well. Propane on these generators is only going to get you about 75% of the runtime of gasoline when comparing the fuel tank on the generator to something like a grill tank, which most people are going to be using here. And with these gas generators, the biggest thing they are going to offer you is simplicity. You don't have to worry about remembering your propane tanks or your connector hoses. You just got to make sure there's gas in the generator and you're ready to go. So with that, you can grab it, go, don't really worry about it, and it's ready to go whenever you are. And finally, everyone's biggest consideration when making a purchase like this is going to be price point. These gas generators do tend to be a little bit cheaper than their dual fuel counterparts. If you look at identical models, one being a gasoline only, one being a dual fuel, you will tend to spend a couple $100 extra getting that dual fuel option. So if you see yourself using that option, it may be worth the money, but if you think you're going to stick to gasoline only, it may not, and it's up to every person to decide for themselves. As always, if you do have any questions about any of these generators or dual fuel options, gasoline options, really any question you've got, feel free to shoot it over to our team. We've always got people standing by. You can reach us at our email address, at our phone number, or just drop by our store here in Brighton, Colorado. We're always here to help you guys out. So let us know any questions you have. Otherwise, we'll see you on the website.